Hey guys, Joshua, welcome to another video. I've got a quick question for you. Do you like being organized? Are you tired of to-do apps that just don't do enough? Well, no need to worry because I've got the perfect solution for you, and that solution is Brite. Now, Brite is an app that aims to be your one-stop destination for all things productivity. The best part about it is it's completely free and it combines task management, diary, calendar support, routine, goal tracking, project management, and much more in a single app. Now what this does is it saves you so much time from jumping from one app to the other to get all your various tasks done. And the best part about this is it's available on pretty much any platform. Now it's available as an iPhone app, iPad app, Mac app, but it's also available on the website, so you can actually use that within any browser on any operating system. Incredible. Now, full disclosure, before we go on, I received a copy of Brite from the wonderful team over at Brite, but my opinions and thoughts on this software are entirely my own. With that said, make sure you check the link in the description below so you can follow along as I do the demo later on, or just to check them out. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. So let's dive right in and see what Brite can do. Okay guys, to try Brite out for free, what you want to do is head over to their website at britetodo.com. That's britetodo.com. Again, the link is in the description down below, so you can click through and follow along. So once you land on the website, what you want to do is head over to this button that says try Brite for free and click on it, and it's going to take you to the sign up page where you can sign up for an account. Again, this is pretty straightforward, pretty standard. Sign up with your email or Google or Apple, and once you do that, you have instant access to the service. Now there are three key ways you can access the app. The first is through mobile, so either on your iPhone. The second is on the desktop app, and the third is through the browser app, where you can just sign in directly on the website, which is helpful if you use Windows or some other platform that isn't naturally supported. So you're covered regardless of what device you use. Now the final thing I want to talk about here is the pricing. So Brite offers two tiers pricing wise. They've got their free tier, which everyone starts off on, and then the premium tier. I personally think the premium tier is worth the upgrade given the price for all the features you get, and I'm going to be showing you why during the demo. So let's dive right in and see what the app actually offers us. Okay guys, so after logging into the app, you'll immediately notice a neat layout mainly split into three sections. The first section is a menu list where all your features reside, and you can sort of see just how many features that Brite offers. The middle section is the calendar view where you can plan out your day to your heart's content, and on the right hand side, that's the widgets view where you can customize and display whatever widgets you like the best and which ones are your favorites essentially. Now, because of how many features Brite offers, I'm going to take a unique approach to this review and only talk about my favorite features, or essentially the features I feel stand out the most against other to-do or productivity apps. The first feature of that is the habit feature. Now you can see on my home page here, I've got the habits widget over here, but I'm going to click through on the left to the habit section to show you guys what that looks like. So what you can see here is all my habits and sort of like a week-long streak on whether I've done well for the week or not. One thing that annoyed me the most about my previous to-do app is there was no real way to track my habits. So I could make recurring tasks, but you can't really track your history or progress on habits in particular. But the way this has been integrated in Brite makes that seamless, so you can sort of see how you're doing and get quick visibility on how you're doing on your habits over time. The other feature I like the most about this is the goals functionality, so I'll click on that. So on goals, you can set goals per month. Essentially, that's how it's structured, and there are two ways to do this. You can either make one manually yourself up here by clicking on new task, or, and this is my favorite, you click on the name of the month. So August, for example, you click on that and it's going to bring up a nice section over here where they have a list of suggestions of various goals you can have, and they've got goals for every section from health all the way down to self-improvements, and if you go all the way to the end, you get goals on career, relationship, even financial goals that you can just sort of add, and it's incredible. Just click save and that jumps right into your list over here. Incredible stuff. Now the third feature I really like about Brite is their priority and difficulty system. Now for every task, so let me go over to my task window here, so you can see all my tasks, you can see my goals, you can see my work tasks, you can see my private tasks. Now for every task, you can set the difficulty and the priority for each task. Now with other to-do apps, I'm aware you can set priority for some of them, where you can choose a task as more priority than other ones. But one weakness is that they don't give you a sense of how difficult that task is going to be, and that can be very helpful when you're just starting out your day and you need to sort of mentally decide where to start. So to do this, you just need to click on your task, and over here you can see the priority and difficulty buttons at the bottom. So you click on that and you can modify the priority. Let's make this important. And for difficulty, you have 3 difficulty levels: hard, regular, or easy. So let's make this easy, and you can see that's updated. So you can see the labels under each task here: important, easy, and for the other one, hard priority. So when I start my day, I can just at a glance see which tasks are easy and maybe important, so I can get to those first, get them out of the way, and focus on more difficult tasks after, or whatever your preference is. Now the fourth functionality I like, and I felt stood out the most to me in Brite, is the ambient sound functionality. Now it sounds simple, but it's so powerful because I love rain. I like listening to the rain, I like playing in the rain, I love rain, I love the sound of rain. When I need to study, I put on my headphones and I just listen to rain. I played a video on YouTube that's just the sound of rain falling, just ambient sounds. Now some people, they prefer to listen to white noise while they work or while they sleep, or just, you know, some melody or whatever. But I find this is really cool. And over here we've got a couple of options. We've got one for rain, obviously. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but again, it's very, very cool. And you can combine multiple sounds as well. So you've got rain, and I can throw in the flute. It's very calming, great for focus. But yeah, you guys can play with that as much as you like, but I really thought that was a very nice touch by the guys over at Brite. So yeah, very thoughtful of them, very cool functionality. And the next thing I want to talk about is just the app in general. I feel like the way the app flows together, how well it works, for what it offers, is brilliant. Now of course there's always going to be room for improvement, and they're constantly releasing updates and, you know, tweaking the software to get it just right. But man, so far I think it's fantastic. You're going to absolutely get your money's worth, considering the fact that this is just $3 per month. That is insane value. You get so much. You can track your expenses, you can write in your diary, you can do mood checks, you know, you can do self-reflections, you could create goals, you could create habits, you could check the weather, there's just so much, guys, so much you can do with this software, and you can do this all in one place. So I just think it's incredible value for what it is. Now the final feature that I really like in Brite, that I saved the best for last really, is the project functionality. So when you click on projects, you can create new projects, and when you do, you get this sort of card to represent the projects, where you get a summary of sort of like the key tasks from that project. So if you click into this, you get, of course, the list of your tasks under this project, and then you get the board. So this is a Kanban board. Now if you're used to stuff like Trello or Jira, then this would be second nature for you. So essentially you get these columns. You can add as many sections as you want to represent what stage or what state each task is in, because sometimes it's not enough for you to have just 2 states of task is ready and task is done. Sometimes you want to track more finely where each task is. So if you go, right, this task is blocked because I need to finish another task first, then you can pull a task into blocked, right? Or if you want to make a new task and put that into progress, so that way you know that you are currently working on that task. Now the best part about this is you can invite other people to the project. So over on the top right over here, there's an invitation button where you can share the link with other friends, and they can join you on a project and collaborate with you, all for $3 a month. Insane. That is absolutely insane. So when you finish the task, you can complete that, and you can add new sections if you want. You can create tasks with their difficulty. It's guys, this is incredible software, all within one app. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Now I'm going to talk very quickly about just some general pros and cons of this software. Okay guys, so let's talk pros and cons. Now let's start with the pros. One of the key pros of Brite is its all-in-one nature. The fact that it just has so much in terms of features at such a low price of just $3 a month is insane to me. It's incredible, and the features, as you saw in the demo, they work very well. They're seamless. It's easy to understand and pick up and see what they are. And the best part about it is you don't have to use all the features right away. You can sort of learn and adapt and improve at using the software in general. So you can start using the software in a more simple way, and then as you get advanced, you can enjoy more and more of the functionality. But I really advise you to take advantage of the premium version, guys, because with the premium version you can really unlock that power that's under the hood with Brite. Now the second pro is it's very customizable, especially with the home screen. A lot of other apps, they have a very set and standard home screen. You can't really change it. You can just get a list of tasks. But with Brite, you can add different widgets and arrange things how you like and really get the most value in terms of customization and making the app feel the way you want it to feel. So I think it's incredibly done on that regard. And of course, finally, the fact that you can use this app anywhere. So you can use it on your iPhone, on your MacBook, on your iPad, and if you're on Windows or some other operating system like Linux or something else, you can use it on the website directly, so you don't actually lose out. You can actually enjoy this on any platform you like. So I think that's a major pro as well, as opposed to other apps that tend to be either Android only or iOS only, or maybe not suitable or compatible with Linux or Windows, as an example. Now let's talk cons. Now unfortunately, I think one of the major cons is the learning curve, because there's just so much to do that you may miss out by just focusing on really simple stuff. So it's both a blessing and a curse in a way, because while you don't have to use all the features, you'll be missing out on a lot if you just use one or two of them. So I think that's a con, where there's a bit of a learning curve to really master the entirety of the app just because of how many features it has. Now the second one I would say is with the app is it can be a bit glitchy sometimes, but I think of course the team, they're working hard to improve and to release updates, especially on the Mac app, to get things working much more seamlessly. But in terms of the website, I didn't have any issues at all. Everything worked as expected. So yeah guys, I think it's a con, but it's a bit of a nitpick, to be honest, but just thought you guys should know. Anyway guys, so that's been it. Let me know what you thought about Brite. If you did check it out, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about Brite. And like I said before, the guys over at Brite were kind enough to send me a copy of this to review, but my thoughts and opinions were entirely mine. The link is in the description below, so go check it out. And again, I'm giving my stamp of approval, as it were. The premium version will definitely be worth your time if this is something that appeals to you. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you found it useful, please share with your friends, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button, smash the like button if you enjoy and would like to see more of this content. And again, till next time, be fantastic. I'll see you around.